some sports stars appear destined for glory even at an early age. Chris Froome's true ability on a bike, however, started to uncoil and manifest itself only after his mid-20s. Since then his achievements have been staggering. 4 Tour de France yellow jerseys. The first man to complete the Tour-Vuelta y España double since 1978. And that rare ability to hang with the best time trialers and nimblest mountain goats. What makes Froome's success even more extraordinary is that he grew up in Kenya, an athletics powerhouse but a cycling backwater, and only got into the sport age 12, when he asked a talented local rider David Kinjah to teach him to mountain bike. Soon the pair were regularly riding 30 miles up into the mountains above Nairobi, where they would sometimes camp in a meadow. On one occasion a cow ate half their tent. 2 years later, Froome was sent to St. John's in Johannesburg, one of the most exclusive boarding schools in South Africa and more noted for its rugby players than its cyclists. It was only in 2004, when he was 19, that he watched the Tour de France for the first time. He was soon captivated by the duel between Lance Armstrong and Ivan Basso. "I was cheering for Ivan at the time," he said. "He was the underdog. I wanted him to win." Quote. Froome has followed a similar road for most of his sporting life. At 21, he made it to Europe, where most major road races are staged. Again, his methods to get there were far from orthodox. Without anyone realizing, he used the Hotmail account of the chairman of the Kenyan Cycling Association to email the sport's governing body, the UCI, to say, "We're going to send a cyclist to the U23 Worlds." Quote. He turned up, and after 150 meters of the individual time trial he rode into a race commissaire before recovering to finish a respectable 36th. Froome turned pro the following year and showed enough promise, 84th in his first Tour de France in 2008 and 35th in the Giro d'Italia the following year, to be signed by Team Sky in 2010. Yet, at 24 years old, no one regarded him as a future general classification contender. It was also at that stage that he decided to race for Britain. Some people, including David Miller, believe Froome chose to do so to help advance his career, and, deep down, he feels more